Salve, anyways, this is Ghost Reaper Girl Recap Review, chapters 34 and 35, and this is the cover of Volume 4 of Ghost Girl, and you can see Nyarlathotep is on the cover. And this is when she splits her souls into these little things, basically. So I'm hoping that Volume 5 is going to have her on the cover, like in her form with Noel, like in her co-love form when they combine, kind of like they had it with Noel and Kayad, because that would be pretty cool. But anyways, this is chapter 34 is mostly battle, and this is the part I popped pretty good for this one, because you can see, look, she jumps out of the gate and she does that little thing to him, and he's very surprised because basically she was basically, he can use like compressed air, and he kept using the compressed air to be like bombs and like explosions and stuff, and she was fighting him alone because she wants to show that she can get it done. So basically what happened was she was just sending them into Hades and opening up a portal. Basically they thought like the way the silver key worked, that it almost worked like a guillotine, so you trap an arm or something. So he's battling her, he's a little cocky, he thinks like he's doing pretty good, and then she does this move where instead of sending the things in, she jumps in, and then she moves her positions, comes in, and bam, and she nails him pretty good. I thought that was pretty cool. And then bam, she goes through the blood. So that was a pretty good chapter. Chapter 34, open over the gate, is pretty much a battle chapter. You can see she slashes him pretty good with through the blood. So that was a pretty good chapter. And then chapter 35 is Advisor, and this is the Advisor. A Hound of Thana, of Daoloth. They're great old ones that inhabit the hidden spaces between dimensions. No way, you're the East 11's number 2? To add to that, he's our sly advisor with a bad attitude. So he's second in command, and he's also the familiar of the Night Gaunt. And he basically is like, yo man, so he was in the Night Gaunt when she slashed him, and then he was ready to keep going, and the Night Gaunt's like, no, that's it, you had enough. And so now we get to this point, and now this is basically where they're basically having the party and everything, and you can see Nyarlathotep's still a prisoner of Hastur, and basically they were like, you know, it's difficult at first to act like we did because we're really nice guys, but that's what we were instructed to do. So now they're thinking about storming. Basically they're going to storm this area, and it's basically, we'll see how that goes. But now we're going to get to some of the bad news. Ghost Reaper Girl is on hiatus. Hiatus announcement. Thank you for your support of Ghost Reaper Girl. Saike Sensei has been having some health issues, so the series will be taking a short break. While you prioritize a speedy recovery, sincerely apologize to all the readers. Look to Twitter and other social media for announcements about when the series will return. Your continued support is appreciated. From Saike Sensei, my deepest apologies. It's becoming difficult for me to continue working, but I'll restart serialization once I fully recovered under the guidance of medical supervision. Please give me a little more time. Thank you so much for your support, and I forgive you. And this is coming out in March, so basically everything's going pretty good, but he's going on hiatus for a while. So like I said, I'm hoping that he'll come back. I really like Ghost Reaper Girl, and you know, it's nice that the volumes are coming out, and hopefully you support Ghost Reaper Girl. But thank you and take care.